You separated.
We separated because she was cheating on me, yes.
An angry father walks away.
How much money did you pay for the support of your children?
Very little.
And then you decided to file a bankruptcy.
Is he forcing his family to suffer?
Don't you understand that it's not a nice thing to file for bankruptcy?
I had no other choice. Not if she still wanted child support at the time.
You weren't paying any child support.
Judge Judy.
Miss Shepard, this is your former husband, and it is your claim that he owes you money that had to do with the car.
Yes.
So I need some information from you. When were you and Mr. Barlow married?
We were married in 2005 and got divorced in 2010.
And when you got divorced, did you have children?
Yes, we have 2 together.
And who do they live with?
They live with me full time.
Does Mr. Barlow contribute to their support?
No.
Is that by your choice or his?
His.
When you were divorced in 2010, you had a car.
Yes.
I'm talking about the car that's the subject of this case. Did you have one car or more than one car?
We had 2.
When you divorced, did you keep one or both cars?
One.
Which car did you keep?
94 Acura Integra.
And what car did Mr. Barlow keep?
He had the 2002 Dodge Durango. And
No, just what car did you keep?
I had an 89 Honda Prelude SI, ma'am. We didn't even have the Durango when we divorced, Your Honor.
Okay. The Durango is the subject of this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. May I see the title to it?
No, actually, it was under payments. We did a voluntary repo.
Just a second. Is what you're telling me after your divorce, you bought a car together?
No, ma'am.
Either you bought the Durango during the course of your marriage or you bought the Durango after your marriage?
It was during the course of the marriage, but we got rid of it before we divorced.
Did you get rid of it before or after you separated?
Before we separated by about 2 years, Your Honor.
Your Honor, it was after we separated.
Okay.
Well, if somebody shows me that, I'll be more than happy to
I actually
look at the
have
information.
all this paperwork right here, Your Honor. The top
Don't give
page,
me a whole bunch. Just tell me what it is so
Okay.
I can look at it.
The top page is my bankruptcy. The page that
I don't care about your bankruptcy.
Okay. But
Unless it's
But the only
specific-
thing, Your Honor, about the bankruptcy, though, is that the bankruptcy was done 3 years after we divorced. The car was already gone for 5 years before I even had done this.
All I want, there are 2 things. Did your judgment of divorce address the Durango?
No, Your Honor, because it was
Jump
not.
down.
Yes.
Did the judgment
Yes,
of divorce?
ma'am. I have the divorce decree and
I'd like
everything
to
with-
see it.
Yep.
I'd like to see where the judgment of divorce addresses the Durango. We know what car it is.
Should say something about the lines of.
The first thing that I had to learn when I went to law school was how to read without an interpreter.
Sorry, I'm from Oregon. We don't learn how to read very fast.
Well, I don't see the word Durango.
That's because it
Where
was
is
already
it?
gone. Sorry.
Listen, you have to start with this premise, Mr. Barlow. If I believe what you say, that you bought the car, if I take everything that you say as truthful, that you purchased the car while you were married, that you signed a joint loan to it, that you got rid of the car before you separated, and therefore it was repoed and nobody paid on it after that, and that subsequently a bank came after the 2 of you for what was deficient on the car, because that's what we're here for, right? Mm-hmm. Right? And if you think that I think that you're going to get off scot-free, you're missing one in the 6-pack. Because I have to explain something to you. There's a certain amount of fairness. Who do you work for?
I actually am a small business owner, ma'am.
So you work for yourself?
Yes.
What kind of business?
Security.
You are a one-man security company or you have more?
I have employees, yes, ma'am.
Did you file tax returns 2
Yes.
days ago?
2 days ago, no, it was actually before then.
And on your taxes filed with the U.S. government, how much money did you earn?
$24,000.
Very good. And how much money did you pay in the year 2018 for the support of your children?
Very little.
That's very little is not a figure.
I would say probably about, if I had to throw a ballpark figure out there,
No,
$1,500.
I want you to, don't give me a ballpark figure.
I don't have an exact amount for you, Your Honor.
Thousands?
Your
About
Honor, I have
$1,500,
the
I would
paper.
guess.
Okay, $1,500, that's $100 a month for each of your children, or $25 a week. Now, tell me who you live with.
I live with my fiance and her son.
You have a new family.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And have you always been in the security business?
No, ma'am.
What were you in before you were in the security business?
I was a bartender.
So you worked.
Yes, ma'am.
And how much money did you earn?
It was tips, minimum wage plus tips.
Right.